Hey, sorry we got here a little bit earlier.
Yeah, Ben's just really excited to see the baby.
Yeah, you're already back from court, though. Where's the little guy?
Yeah, about that. Listen, I'm really sorry, but I can't let you see David.
What? You said...
I know. Okay.
I don't understand, Rafe.
No, you said it was cool for me to come spend some time with him. You texted me to come over.
Yeah, Jordan. Jordan doesn't want you to be part of her son's life.
Jordan?
Mm-hmm.
Who gives a damn what she thinks? After what she did to me, Rafe? It's not up to that crazy bitch anymore. Actually, it is.
Jordan.
Hello, Ben.
I don't understand. What is she doing here?
Right, and I'm sorry that I didn't give you a heads up, but I just found out about all this today.
What did you find out about today, Rafe?
Well, I showed up at the court ready to get legal guardianship of David, and lo and behold, who did I run into but Jordan? She was there with her own lawyer, having already been declared sane by her doctors, and they're filing a petition to be released.
And as you can see, the court agreed.
Well, on one condition, that being that she stay with someone who claims responsibility for her. Jordan asked me, and I said yes.
So here I am.
What about the hearing? What about legal guardianship for David?
No, it was canceled. David doesn't need a legal guardian now that he has his mother. So this crazy bitch gets to decide who sees her son and who doesn't. And she doesn't want you two anywhere near him.
I'm sorry I called you crazy. Okay, I was upset on Ben's behalf. I really shouldn't have said that.
It's okay. Sticks and stones, you know?
Look, no matter how I feel about the situation, please don't take this out on Ben. Okay, he cares about you so much. Jordan, he always has. All he's ever wanted was for you to get help and to get to know his nephew. So please, please don't keep him away. Ben hasn't seen that little boy in so long, and he loves him. He loves him so much.
I know he says he does.
Jordan, I do.
I think he does.
I truly believe that you believe those words. But the problem is that you don't know what they mean. Clyde used to always talk about how much he loved you. Hell, he would say the same thing about me. Who knows, maybe in his mind, he meant it. But it didn't stop the monster that he was, the things that he did. So I'm sorry, but I cannot let you anywhere near my sweet little David. You are just too dangerous.
Are you kidding me? Ben is too dangerous. Jordan, the only person in this room who is capable of hurting that little boy, not to mention anyone else in this town, is you.
I don't blame you for being upset with me after what happened between us.
What happened? What happened? Jordan, what happened is you tried to kill me.
And I deeply regret that. I was sick at the time. I was confused. At the time, I truly believed I was protecting you from Ben.
But I don't need protection from Ben, and neither does David. Ben is not a threat to you or the baby or anyone else in this town.
I believe that you really believe that, okay? But I see it differently.
Okay, you know what? Why don't we all just take a minute? I think we could all use a breather.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Is it okay if I speak to my sister outside? Alone?
I'm not sure I feel safe doing that.
Well, that's up to you. If you want, I'll be right here.
Fine. Just for a minute.
Okay. Sierra, I appreciate what you are doing.
Rafe, what the hell were you thinking?
Listen, I think that we just need to give Jordan some time. Let things settle down, let her get used to being back in Salem, and then I will talk to her. I will talk to her about letting Ben see David, right?
What, and you're really just gonna let her live here with you?
Yes. Yes, I am. Do you understand? That way I can watch her, and I can make sure that she is not hurting anyone. I can make sure that she is getting better.
Okay, I still think that it's way too early for her to be released, much less take care of a little child. Rafe, come on.
Listen, I get it, okay? I understand. I know Jordan did some awful things to you. Ben did some pretty bad stuff too. I mean, you are convinced that he is better. So why don't you just believe the same thing with Jordan?
I am really glad that you're doing better. I can relate, obviously, with how difficult everything has been for you. And, you know, despite that, our issues weren't exactly the same, but...
Not the same at all.
Right.
But I worked really hard with my doctors to get better. And I was determined to get better because I knew that my little boy needed me.
He does. Which is why I'm gonna do everything I can to help support your recovery. That includes being a part of your life, Jordan. And David's.
Look, Ben, I know that you are just trying to protect my son. Because when we were growing up, I tried so hard to protect you. And I failed. Now that I have a son of my own, I cannot fail him. I have to put him first. So I'm sorry, but I can never trust that the evil you have inside of you is gone.
It's true. I've done a lot of horrible things. I hurt a lot of people in ways that are unforgivable. Jordan, I'm not that person anymore. I would never do anything to try to hurt you or David or anybody. You can ask Sierra.
Sierra, as if she's the objective opinion on the new you. Ben, she's madly in love with you, which means she is blinded to the man that you really are. I know the dark places that you've been, because I've been there too. And we both know there's really no coming back from that.
Meaning?
Oh, don't look at me like that, okay? I'm not the one that you need to worry about. Sierra is. I just know something really bad is gonna happen to that girl. Something really awful. I'm genuinely afraid for her life.
Did you just threaten Sierra?
Do you really think that Jordan's better? I mean, she kidnapped me, Rafe. She tried to kill me twice.
I know she did. I'm sorry. I know that, Sarah, I know she put you through hell. I get it. I don't expect you to just forgive and forget everything that happened. But I also don't think that Jordan's doctors would have released her if they thought that she presented a danger to herself or anyone else. With her living here, I can keep an eye on her. And I can make sure that she doesn't hurt anyone else.
If you even try to hurt Sierra, Jordan,
I don't know what you mean, Ben. I was talking about you. The doctors made a terrible mistake letting you out of that place. And honestly, I am afraid of what's gonna happen next.